What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So as you guys read by the title and thumbnail, we have officially gotten rid of the 435. We'll speak a little bit more about that. It was not an easy decision, but it kind of just had to be done. So let's now speak more about what exactly happened. So basically a regular day. I woke up, went to work, normal. I got a text message from my girlfriend saying that on the driveway there's a big pot of oil. She was wondering basically if it was coming from my car. And obviously from my awareness and like how I know the situation that was going on with my car was in good shape, had no problems that I was at least aware of. So I honestly didn't think that it was me. And so I decided to go check just because I got really curious. And when I went to check on the passenger side rim, well, the rim itself was actually full of oil. And on the bottom side by the passenger side there was also like some drips of oil. So I began to kind of question like, oh, where is this oil actually coming from? So I popped the hood to see if I could locate where it might be coming from. At that time I did not, so I got home, took a deeper look. So then it came down to actually it being in my coolant reservoir. So I noticed because the coolant reservoir was actually like kind of brownish, and you know, coolant is technically blue, so definitely not supposed to be that color. So I initially opened it, dipped my finger, yeah, full of oil. Now I'm not really sure how that happened, but basically after spending lots of time and about roughly $1,000 worth of investment to try to fix it, I could not figure it out. So I came to the conclusion that it might be the head gasket. Now, to be honest, I would not be able to understand why it would be the head gasket because I don't really beat on that car. I barely drive it, to be honest. It was mainly just parked, and it's never overheated before. So it was definitely like, if it would have been that, or if it was that, it would have been very surprising. So unfortunately I never really got to find out what exactly was wrong with it, and it was also just like a hard decision. I wasn't really planning on selling that car, but you know, the market's pretty good right now, so I decided, you know what, let's just do it and then just possibly look into another build. But yeah, guys, that's basically what happened with the 435. It's kind of saddening. It was the first car that I basically own on my own, but you know what, things happen for a reason. There will for sure be more to come, so I'm not too worried, but we'll see what it brings. But so far the car has been gone for like roughly about 3 months. I did take off the rims. I took off like a couple of small stuff, but mainly like the biggest stuff I took off is probably the rims. So if you guys are interested, there's really nothing wrong with them. Just basically don't need them. I don't have a car anymore. So make sure you hit me up on like Instagram, or even leave a comment here if you guys are interested, and then we can work something out. And yeah, at the time I basically didn't want to talk about what was going on with the car. I didn't really like film anything just because I was kind of frustrated because I could not figure out exactly what was wrong with it, and I didn't really want to upload something that I didn't end up having a solution for. So you know, I just kind of wasn't motivated to document something that I just didn't have an answer for. And you know, I did a lot of research, I talked to a lot of people, and yeah, it just came down to like, they were just like, yo, if it's not this and this and this, it's probably a head gasket. And at the time it just wasn't worth spending the possible $2 grand to fix. So you know, at that point, market's pretty good, just kind of let it go. So that is basically what happened to the 435 in a nutshell. Right now I am looking at some possible builds, but you know, prices are kind of crazy, so I'm just kind of seeing what's out there, weighing my options, and then we'll see if soon we can get a possible build here. But if we do, make sure you smash that like button if you enjoy the video, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any upcoming content. And if you guys have any questions about the 435 or possibly the rims, make sure you leave a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.